Hello. It has been brought to my attention that many young people are worried that they may have not realised to an extent what was going on with the situations pertaining to Margaret Thatcher's son, Mark Thatcher, um, having been brought into an arms dealing situation himself. I don't know what the outcome of that was. I don't know whether the Conservative Party protected him or not, or whether he went to prison, which would have been certainly very upsetting for Margaret Thatcher. Um, even and whether she approved or not. How come nobody asked her questions about her son? A lot of people knew about Mark Thatcher and that he was an arms dealer, and nobody seemed to sort of ask her for a personal view of that. Now we know there is potential poverty lined up for the UK if we don't watch it. And it's been said that one of the reasons, well, that in the newspaper I read the other day, there was shockingly a cartoon character picture of Keir Starmer in which he was made to look very much like Stephen Fry. Now, whether that was meant to sort of cast him as essentially someone with mental health difficulties, or whether it was to cast him as someone who may have fellow feelings or even sexual feelings towards persons of the same sex or a person of the same sex, or whether it was to make fun of Stephen Fry, who might still have interests in running a genuine factory producing something like Fry's Turkish Delight or Fry's peppermint cream or Fry's strawberry cream. Stephen Fry, his family, might have been Quakers. I don't know what the Quaker response is to the arms dealing trade. I know that Owen Jones, I'm fearful for his safety and obviously for my own somewhat, having revealed the fact that one of the deals, and maybe sadly few deals, that Keir Starmer was able to make a few days ago was in fact an arms supply deal. Now the BBC are going on quite a lot, explicably, to some extent, about the war in Israel and Palestine, but nobody is mentioning the problem that we might be supplying the death rate in many respects. Obviously, it's our responsibility to try and help broker peace as well as the Americans rather than sell weapons. I know that that might be damaging to our own economy, but it's obvious that we should be concerned with the lives of other human beings as well as animals, but other human beings, whatever groups they belong to, and that massive waste and disruption of life should not be the it should not be our guilt as a nation